She talks to me sometimes.
I don't care for that.
I know. I don't think she means to. I think she hears, like, I'll ask you, and she thinks we said, Alexa. And then she starts talking.
I don't care for that.
It's not like she flirts with me or anything.
I'm going to put on the tinfoil hat on that one.
Okay. Hi, folks. Welcome to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we are here to react to one of the two big trailers that DC dropped today. Now, the DCEU has been a little bit hit or miss. Some people would say it's mostly miss. I'm not one of those people. As long as I enjoy my couple of hours in the theater,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter to me whether it's the greatest thing ever or not.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed Justice League for what it was. I don't think it was great, but it was okay.
It could have been better.
It could have been, but there were a lot of hands in the pot there, a lot of cooks in the kitchen, a lot of firemen on the pole, a lot of.
Okay, so yeah, there's too much heavy involvement, and you know we always theorize that there's some unnamed head, or at least I do. There's some unnamed head honcho over at Warner Brothers that keeps putting the kibosh on like the actual creative ideas that would make these movies great, because for whatever reason they think that there's some other thing that would be better, and they push it down and make it happen, and then we get the results.
Is that like Voldemort? Like we just don't know his name? We don't say his name?
No, I think we just don't know his or her name.
Gotcha.
But, you know, having worked in a different industry, I understand that sometimes there are people at the top that have more sway, and things have to be done their way or else.
Hey, we could blame Kathleen Kennedy or Ryan Johnson. They seem to be popular scapegoats these days.
Yeah, sure, except they have nothing to do with DC or Warner Brothers. But
all right, so we're going to jump into the Aquaman trailer. This is coming from James Wan. Definitely a good filmmaker, so I'm excited to see what he does with this, and how, if at all, it connects to other things that we've seen in the DCEU. So we will check it out now. We'll let you know what we think, and then you jump into the comments. Let us know how wrong we are. That's usually how this thing works. Or you can tell us that you also enjoyed the trailer. If we enjoyed it, if we hated it, you can tell us why we shouldn't have. If we misspoke, you can remind us that English doesn't seem to be our first language. It is, but we're not always the best at it.
I always say I speak one language and poorly.
What's saying poorly?
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen. But life has a way of bringing people together.
We could unite our worlds one day.
I forgot Nicole
Check
Kidman
it out.
was
Arthur is talking to the fish.
They made me what I am. Permission to come aboard.
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world. The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Trust me, I am no king.
You do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
You might want to strap in. Welcome home.
My brother has come from the surface to challenge me for the throne.
I call it an ass whooping. I'm the leader. I came because I had no choice. I came to save my home and the people that I love.
You think you're unworthy to lead because you're of two different worlds. That is exactly why you are worthy.
That was awesome.
The war is coming to the surface, and I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
We're here.
What do you do? How
Should have a parachute.
redheads? You gotta love them.
Okay.
All right, ladies first.
Okay, that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope that Aquaman wins Wakanda and the Planet Hulk. Yes?
What?
They had a little fight.
Okay.
No, but seriously, I think this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It looks like it's got at least a decent bit of backstory, origin. It looks well done. It's just stunning. All right, just from looking at a laptop. So I'm actually really, really excited to see this.
Yeah, I would say fun would be the word that jumps out at me. First of all, Patrick Wilson looked good as Ocean Master. What little we saw with him with the helmet, then we saw Black Manta, which also looks great and right out of the comics, so that's a big plus, especially considering our Aquaman looks nothing like that in the comics.
No.
But that's okay. I like Jason Momoa, and I liked his Aquaman in Justice League for the brief amount of time that we saw him.
Yeah.
He worked well as comedic relief. I think seeing him as the lead in his own film with a little more weight on his shoulders and stuff like that, while he will probably still be somewhat comedic, I think it will give us more depth to that character, and I think he can handle it just fine.
I think so too.
All of this looks good. The effects look great. I'm curious to see how much time is spent with the origin part of the story.
Probably not much, but enough that it feels like, it already
or if it'll be in flashback as we go through the movie. I'm not sure how they'll work that out.
But it already feels like it's going to be well enough that we will understand who he is and where he comes from.
Thankfully, compared to some other heroes, his origin story is fairly short and easy to tell.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot to be involved in there. So I'm wondering though if his mother's story will be tied into this. Sort of fight for the throne and all that. And so maybe we'll just get it in flashback to build the story that way. Either way, I trust James Wan to give us a good film. It looks great. As long as the story's there, I think it'll be a fun ride. So I'm excited to see it. We'll probably get some more trailers closer to release time, but that's a good way to get us started.
Do we have a date?
I don't know. Let's check the description for this video and see.
Nope.
Yes, December 21st.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna kill the Christmas season then. I think people are gonna be going and they know enough.
There's some other big films coming out in December.
There's some other,
but yeah, I think this will do well.
Yeah, this will be a good one for that season. So I think that'll be, people who are not interested in seeing holiday movies, who are interested in the comic book movies. Mm-hmm. This will be really.
Didn't see any Willem Dafoe there. I know he's playing Volko, who is Aquaman's sort of advisor.
Oh.
He's like a royal advisor, so I guess whoever's on the throne he's advising. But yeah,
because they didn't want him chewing up the trailer.
Yeah. But anyway, that is our thoughts on this particular trailer, Aquaman. So you let us know what you think in the comments below. If you're excited about seeing it, if so, why? Are you a comic book fan? Are you worried about how well this connects to the Aquaman that you know, or are you just taking the DCEU as it comes for what it is? Like I said, we've kind of enjoyed the movies. We're not gung-ho about them, but we've enjoyed them for what they were. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one. Yep. And if it doesn't connect at all, I'm okay with that. If it's just this, that's cool.
I'm actually okay with that too.
Anyway, we'll be back with a Shazam trailer reaction shortly. But if you like this video,
hit that thumbs up.
And consider subscribing to the channel. That helps us out. And if you're already subscribed, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of these as they come. We got a movie review or two coming up as well, so they'll be kind of scattered in as soon as I can get to them to edit them. An unboxing also that I haven't edited yet, that's coming too. But anyway, until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.